got big sound things here. Ready to go. All right, everybody else
All
is
right.
canceling. We're ready. All right, boys, have fun, all right?
Thank you. So, Scott, I'll just kick it off and in, right? And then just let me lead and then just jump in, right? I'll tee you up. How's that?
Yeah. It's all new to me.
Yeah, just, yeah. Good evening, North Country sports fans. This is Jeff Garrett from Potassium Sports Network, and we are so excited to bring to you Clinton County Lady Mariners softball. And they're starting a little early. We're supposed to start at 5:30. It's 5:23. So bear with us here as we get everything set. But again, we're really, really excited to bring. And the first out of the inning, so that was Iowa and Ryan popping up for the Mariners. So one out in the top of the first. We're just getting started here. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. Throw over to first. And it's in time for the second out of the top of the first inning. All right. That looks a little better for what we're trying to do here. So, again, we appreciate everyone tuning in. And like we said, really excited to be able to bring you Lady Mariners softball. Joining me today, guest, Mr. Scott McCormick. Scotty, thanks again for joining. Really appreciate you having you here.
My pleasure.
Got that ball.
Nice base hit, right?
Yep, base hit to the left. Oh, looks like we're heading to second. And she's safe. That was that Recor?
Elizabeth Recor.
Liz Recor.
Yes.
So Liz Recor with the base hit. Grabs the extra base on a little bob in the outfield. So 2 outs. Recor on second. No score. We're in the top of the first inning. Pitch is high. So again, we thank you for joining. I'm making sure we're good here. Swing and a miss. Sarah Gepner, right? Is up at the plate, Scotty?
Yes.
Sarah from Peru. We know her from the Section 7 Class A champion Peru Nighthawks. Gepner takes one, I guess, upstairs, look like. Thought it was a pretty good pitch, Scott.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll take it.
We'll take a little high.
We'll take it. As long as it's consistent, right?
Yep.
Pitch is outside. Record dances around, but nothing doing. So, again, we're getting our breath here. Scotty, let's get through this inning, and then we'll, in between the half innings, we'll talk a little if you don't mind.
Yep.
Kind of get a little lay of the land for the Lady Mariners. Good pitch. Strike 2. That one's foul back. That one's hit up the middle, base hit. Recor's going to round third and head home. She's going to be safe easily. So big 2-out RBI for Gepner. Sadie, no, not Sadie Gepner. I'm sorry. Sierra Gepner. I'm getting my Peru people mixed up. So Sierra Gepner with a big 2-out RBI. As my laptop goes nuts here. There we go. So 1-0 Mariners, 2 outs. Here in the top of the first, Gepner, after Record doubled with 2 outs. Ground ball to second base. And that'll retire the side. But the Mariners pick up 1. After 1.5 inning, it is Clinton County 1. And Enfield, nothing. And again, we thank you for having us. Like I said, they started a little early on us, Scotty.
Yes, they did. Surprising.
So we're catching up a little, but I think we're good. So again, thanks for joining us. We are live from, I guess we're in Queensbury, Scott?
Yes.
Technically.
Yep.
So happy to be down here. For those who don't know, the Lady Mariners don't play any what I'd say are home games. And Scotty, my understanding is that's just getting people to travel north or having teams up there. Is that?
Yeah, we don't really have the complexes either that they have in a lot of the areas, you know.
So to have like a tournament or stuff like that, it's tough to get people to come for a doubleheader.
Yeah, you need a lot of fields for these tournaments.
Yeah.
Especially when you have a bunch of different age groups coming in.
Yeah. So we'll run down for the Mariners. On the mound is Tess Dumas, NCCS star. At third base is Marley Walker, Peru Nighthawk Marley Walker. At shortstop is Ireland Ryan, who we know from the Saranac Spartans. At second base, Elizabeth Recor, also from the Spartans. First base, Sadie Guerin from PHS, right?
Yes.
Yep, Sadie Guerin from PHS. Marley Walker at third, right field, Zoe Blair. Center field, Rowan Ryan. And in left field is Ava Miller from NCCS. So Enfield will come to the plate here, bottom of the first. So Scotty, give me while we're watching about the first, how's this team been doing this summer so far?
Well, I was telling you that we've had some problem with weather, but what we have done has been really good. Last week we had a game that showcased great pitching. Tess Dumas 0-0 tie after 7 innings with the team. There's a base hit. And we went 10 innings in that game, and we lost 3-2, but very well played game.
Yeah, it sounds like, I'm sorry, who was the leadoff hitter for that?
That was
Janik.
Janik. For the base hit.
Dallas Janik. Interesting.
Really?
I like that name. So Dumas will face the second batter, 1 on, nobody out. Ooh, pitch is going to high. It's going to by Gepner and Dallas. I'm just going to call her Dallas, I think.
There you go. Easier.
Dallas Janik takes second base on what we're going to call one that got away from Tess. But it sounds, I talked a little with, as we wait for this pitch, a little high, with Coach Ryan before the game, Scott. It's fascinating for me, and hey, look, I was the same way when I grew up here. You probably were too. In high school, when you win the section, there seems to be a stigma like, oh, we're never going to win when we go down south. So that was what I asked him. I'm glad to hear the girls are competitive when they get out of the North Country. Right? It sounds like, they're not getting as second batter walks here. But you know what I mean, right? It sounds like they are in games. Is that fair?
Yes. Yep. These are all very talented athletes. It's sad that we have such a short window to play. In our area.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to see, but we're moving stuff to fall. It'd be nice to see a season where you could play a lot more games, but they've moved golf now, and they moved volleyball in another season, so you only have so many girls to go around.
Yeah. Well, it's funny you say that. I was, those who know us, pitch is high. I think it's 3-0 now. We just started doing this beginning of last September. I was fascinated in the spring, Scotty, with the girls at like NCCS that played 2 sports.
Yes, football and flag football.
I was at an NCCS Beekmantown softball game and watched, I think it was 6 girls from the Cougars pack up their stuff and run to the football field to play a flag football game. And I was like, where are these girls going? It was just new to me. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's great. Although, I know some schools don't do it because they don't want to, there can be some, right? Saranac, I think, does it too.
Plattsburgh does not allow it.
They don't. Yeah. Beekmantown, I think, doesn't allow it. So, look, I think you could argue it either ways. But, I just thought it was crazy, right? Just to me, right? I was so used to it. It was like, now, that was 30 years ago, Scott. Yeah. But anyway, so first and second, nobody out. Dumas going to try to work her way to the jam here. That pitch is high. Looks like Dumas is struggling to find it here, Scotty, right early.
Yeah, last week she was across the plate almost every pitch. She had an awesome game.
We know she can pitch. We know she's a good pitcher, one of the best in Section 7 for sure, I would say.
Yes.
So I think it's 3-1. 3-1. For some reason, I'm not getting the count in Game Changer. I'll see if I can fix that for us.
There's a strike.
There's a strike. So 3-2. Again, first two batters reached on a single and a walk. 1-0 Mariners, bottom of the first inning. And again, thanks for joining us. We're so happy to have you. That one's fouled straight back. Like I said, we're dancing around with some technical stuff, but most importantly, showing you the action. So that's the number one goal. The other stuff is bells and whistles that I know you're all impressed with. You don't have to tell me that. But anyway, pitch from Dumas is high. So she walks in a run, unfortunately. So that'll tie it up at 1-1. Yeah, Tess, it looks like I know Coach Ryan said maybe she wasn't feeling her best before the game. I don't know if there's any lingering effects of that, but see if she can get it going here. We've been there. Anyone who's pitched, we've been there. I've walked the bases loaded in my life, believe me.
Yeah, the plate gets smaller and smaller when you have bases loaded. That's right.
Nice pitch. There you go. There you go, Tess. So the 0-1. Fouled straight back. 0-2. Beautiful, beautiful night here. And, well, that's hit left. That's going to fall in. 2 runs are going to score as that ball falls in front of Miller. Thought she might have had a play. I think that was one of those guys where she didn't know she should keep coming or keep it in front. I kind of did both, I guess. Yeah. Right. But 2-run score, which is going to make it 3-1 again. Apologies, our scoreboard isn't updating here, but we'll do our best to get that fixed for you.
Oh, that's trouble.
That drops just foul. So still nobody out, right, Scotty?
Yeah, we need to turn double play here.
Yeah, that would be nice. Tess Dumas winds, pitch, strike. Good pitch by Tess. Dumas looks, gets a sign. Winds, comes to the plate. Ball fouled straight back. It's 1-2 now, I believe.
Yep.
That ball's ripped into right field. Into the gap. Ryan's going to go in, hit the cutoff, but 2 more runs are going to score for the Enfield Extreme, and they're going to take a 5-1 early lead here.
Maybe I missed something. I thought they only got 1 run in that. I thought they had runners on first and second.
Did they? Could be. I mean, Scotty, trust me.
Oh, no worries. I'm just for the scoring purposes.
No.
I'm trying to color the dots.
Yep. No, I could be wrong for sure. Let's see. That ball's hit.
No.
Ryan, good.
Got it.
Nice play.
Double play.
Nice play. Ireland, I just call her Ryan because I never pronounce it, but we know she's good. She's got great hands over there, great glove. She can pitch a little too. Great play there to get 2 outs to help them see if they can get out of the inning now. Ground ball. Ryan again bobbles, not going to make a throw.
We'll give him a base hit on that one. That was a tough play.
Very tough play. Very tough play.
They had another run score there.
Popped up, and Ryan makes the catch. So the Mariners get out of the inning, but not before they give up 4 runs to the Enfield Extreme. And after 1 inning of play, the score, Enfield 4, Clinton County Mariners 1. We will be back in 1 minute.
Four runs, 3
So we head to the top of the second. Scotty and I are trying to figure out if it's 4 or 5 to 1. we're gonna call it 4 right now. Yeah, tough inning for Tess. For Tess Dumas, which I think she walked, 2 or 3, Scotty?
3 walks that inning.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, there's no defense for a walk.
No, right. And, the big play by Ryan, right, when she turned the double play, or could have been worse, right?
Correct. We definitely needed that. Marley Walker up here.
Ooh, Walker takes one high and tight. 0-1.
There's a shot.
Good shot right up the middle. It's going to roll to the fence. And she's going to check in with a double. That is Marley Walker, yes?
Correct.
Marley from Peru, a Peru standout.
She's PHS.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I feel like there's a Marley or... Don't listen to me, Scotty. PHS.
No, I know who you're thinking about. Marino, maybe?
Maddie? It could be. Could be.
This is Ava Miller.
I'm too obsessed with getting the right scoreboard up here. Oh, open.
Out the corner.
And she draws a walk. Good pitch in there for a strike. First and second, nobody out.
Abby Carter up.
That ball's pushed foul down the line.
Oof.
Hit the left. Nice play by the left fielder. Walker tags, gets to third. And Miller tags as well. So good drive there by, was it Dumas or Carter?
That was Abigail Carter.
That was Carter. Really gave it a shot. Nice play by the left fielder, but the runners, she advances the runners. So second and third, one out. Mariners trying to battle back after a tough first inning. And there's a strike.
Tess Dumas.
Pitch is outside. All right, Scotty, I think I got my scoreboard where I want it. You don't know how excited I am. That pitch is pushed foul to the right side. I know our viewers are like, would you relax with the scoreboard? But it's a little thing, Scott. Little things.
What is the score? Is it still 4-1 on there?
It's got 5-1 now.
That's what I have in my book here.
Yeah. So I think we're good.
We got full count to Tess here.
Foul back. All right. Let's see if I can actually do my job now. All right, Scotty, we got 3 and 2, 1 out, second and third, or second and third, right?
Yeah. That's ball 4.
And ball 4. So now we're going to have the bases loaded. And that will bring up Rowan.
Rowan Ryan.
The Saranac Spartan. Saranac, the Class B, right, Scotty? Sectional champs this year?
Correct. Always a strong team.
Ryan shows bunt, pulls it back. Well, I think in every Class B, it's Saranac and NCCS.
Yes.
every girl sport this year, I think. Quite a rivalry there.
It's a lot different than when we were all in one, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, it's funny you say that, right? I don't remember such, right?
Yeah. Now they got so many divisions now.
Yeah.
It's sad when you're playing in the hockey sectional championships. There's only 2 in your section.
Yeah.
and then you're the sectional champions after one game.
Yeah, right. That pitch is up. So again, bases loaded, 3 and 1. See, Scotty, this is why I like that I got my scoreboard. They don't have to listen to me as much.
Ooh.
That pitch hit on the ground.
That's going through.
Sneaks through. 1 run. Looks like everyone's going to move up 60 feet in softball, right, Scotty? I was about to say 90.
Feet. Yeah.
But a good Good job. A little CNI grab out there. Flying the hole by Rowan Ryan. Just love saying Rowan Ryan.
Yep. Yeah.
That's going to bring up another one of my favorite names, Zoe Blair, another Spartan. So 1 out, bases loaded still. Blair takes one a little high, I guess. Looked like it was a ball. Got pitched down and away. They're going to try to get the runner at first. Nothing doing. Nobody else moves up. Interesting choice. Got to be accurate with that throw, otherwise you just give up 2 runs.
Yeah. Minimal.
That ball's foul, but yeah, right? Yeah. But this Enfield team looks pretty good. You got to assume they are out. This tournament's got some pretty good teams in, I believe.
Yeah, they're out of Connecticut, this team.
Yeah.
Oof.
Pitch
That's
is
deep.
Driven to left. That's going to get down.
Oh.
We got runners hung up. I'm not sure what happened there. Did you see, Scotty? What?
Yeah, the runner stopped at second base, which was Rowan Ryan just stopped. And Zoe Blair came right up behind on her because she figured, to me, that could have been a double.
Did Ryan, did she not get a good jump on it?
Maybe she thought it was going to be catchable.
Yeah. Well, that one's off the pitcher from Ireland. Everyone's going to move up 60 feet again, so we're going to have the bases loaded again. 2 runs came in, and the hit by Blair, deep shot to left field. Really got a good swing on that one. And yeah, interestingly, but they got the 2 runs in. So 5-4. Mariners coming back here. This is good to see right after that tough first inning.
Ireland Ryan is on first base now, so we have bases loaded again.
And my favorite Chick-fil-A employee steps up to the plate. K-Mac, as I like to call her, and she doesn't like that, Scotty. What's up with that?
Yeah, probably because I started it.
Did you? Yeah, exactly. Well, I know you're her dad, but great. One of my favorites. Yeah. And I got a lot of favorites, but she's, ever since hockey really took to Katie Mack.
Oh, boy.
Pitch fouled off. All right. How's she been doing this summer?
She's doing well. We had a hockey tournament last weekend in Woburn. We're traveling every weekend here.
Yeah.
We played in a
that's
showcase.
Great. You know what I love about it is, because, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Katie told me she's not. Oh, gets that one. Nice play.
Double play.
Oh!
She dropped it.
We'll take that. That would have been a tough one. That was one of those where, you get caught in no man's land, but. Well, 1 out.
Smack safe at first, and everybody is still on the bases here, so they're still loaded.
I just love to finish my thought, Scotty, that she graduated and she's still playing summer softball. I love it.
Yep.
Love it. That one gets by the catcher and no one
She's
moves.
She's 17.
That's
she's going to college at 17.
Yeah.
And she's going to be playing hockey for the Potsdam Ice Storm, too.
Oh, nice.
It's a national bound team.
Oh, that's great.
First year this year.
Great. She's Hobart, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hobart William Smith. The Hobart is the Statesman, the men.
Yep.
And then William Smith is the Herons, the girls' sports.
Somebody else is going to Hobart. Who told me they're going to Hobart? Another senior athlete from Section 7, I forget. That one's hit on the ground. Going to touch the bag at third, and that's going to end the inning. But the Mariners get 3 to cut back, get themselves back in the ball game. I don't know if it's too early to say that. But after 2 innings, the score, the Enfield Extreme 1.5. The Mariners 4 will be back with the bottom of the second inning. But right now, I'm going to stay right here, and I'm going to thank one of our generous sponsors. And, I thank everybody who comes up to us at games, Scotty. It's like, oh, my God, and thanks for doing this for the kids. And, the one thing I try to say every time is thank you. And if you want to support us, support our sponsors. Right? That's the best way to support PSN. They're the ones who are the lifeblood. I mean, you could say that for so many organizations, right? But, and Lomanto Provost stepped up for this so we could come down and cover this game, stepped up in a big way. Really appreciate their support for helping us get this broadcast going and get down here. At Lomanto Provost, our mission is to get to know and understand your needs, wants, and long-term goals. We believe that financial planning is deeply powerful. We believe that good financial planning helps people live with purpose and clarity and develop a healthy relationship with money. We work with individuals and families that are open to exploring how all the resources available to them can enhance their life's purpose. Visit Lomanto Provost Financial Advisors at lpfinancialadvisors.com. So again, we thank Lomanto Provost for sure. And we'll get to the bottom of the second. Leading off for Enfield.
It's Monette.
Monette.
Their last hitter,
Yep.
it looks like.
Abby Monette.
Yep.
Okay. See how smart I am, Scotty? I knew her name. Ground ball.
Did your homework.
Oh.
Nice play.
Oh. Yes. Very nice play. Very nice play. Excuse me, folks. I hit the wrong button on my little toy here. So 1 out on the ground out to second base, right? Is that
Liz Recor.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Liz saw my lemonade, and she said, "You can buy one for the whole team." And I'm like,
Yeah.
and I said, "They're $7 a piece." And she said, "You could probably get a discount if you buy a volume." I said, "Well, I'll try that."
Uh-huh. Did you have to ask Coach Mike about that?
I'll hit him up.
Good
for some
pitch.
cash.
Tess looks much better this inning so far.
Sometimes takes them a little while to get in their groove.
Yeah. It's interesting, right? You see that in both sports. Some pitchers, that first inning, right, can be then you see them shut down the rest of the game. So hopefully we'll see that from Tess today.
I could never throw that way. And to me, once you find your release point and just remember how you did it and just keep throwing strikes and use your defense.
Yeah, agreed. Looks like that was ball 4. So with 1 out, runner led to first base. And that will bring on a apology, folks. Scotty's got the lineup. That'll bring up. Give me the last name.
Wojciechowski.
Oh, Sophia Woj. It's like, wasn't the guy that went to Duke?
Ooh.
Good throw. That was a decent throw by Gepner, right? It's the catcher.
Yep. Sierra Gepner.
Looked like Ireland just couldn't get her glove on it. So man on second. That ball's hit the left. Into the gap. Rowan Ryan's going to field it.
Ooh, that's a good throw.
She makes the throw. We're going to have a play. No, we're not going to have a play at the plate. The run's going to score. So, Wojciechowski, apologies. Sophia, we'll just go with Sophia, Scotty.
Yep.
Nice drive for a double, scores the run, and it'll make it 6-4 Enfield here in the bottom of the second. Well, look, I mean, I know she just gave that up, but Tess looks more around the plate, right, in this inning. I mean, you said it last night. She walked 3, I think, last inning. Yeah. I mean, you could rather see him earn it, right?
Definitely.
That ball's in the right field.
Ooh.
Gets the planter at first.
Yep. That's
Nice play.
Heads up play right there.
Yeah, beautiful play there from Zoe Blair.
Nothing like getting thrown out 9-3.
Sounds like something that would happen to me in baseball, Scotty.
That used to happen up in West Plattsburgh. If you hit a sharp one to right field, you better run it out because those boys had some arms on them.
Yeah. So 2 outs on the nice play by Zoe Blair.
And the runner has moved to third.
A little high by Tess. Yeah, Scotty, I am getting eaten alive out here. You the same?
My leg my left leg's bleeding.
This grass out here.
I would think they'd be out this early,
upstairs.
the mosquitoes. Usually they're, right around dark. Oh, look you've got all.
That's what I mean.
No
man.
wonder.
Look at them. I don't like that they like me. Get them over on you. Tess Dumas, a little high and out. That'll bring, are they 3-1?
I believe so.
2-1 at least. I know that. 2 down, man on third. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. Full count.
She took a swing at that one.
Yeah. It's a good pitch. I got the base umpire right in the middle of my strike zone here.
Hey.
Good pitch, Tess. There you go. So Ryan gets the strikeout to end the inning, and we will go to the third with the score. Enfield 6, the Mariners 4.
I always knew I was going places. While my friends went off to college, I went to work with a company that's helping me grow. At Casella, I'm getting my own education. I'm getting ahead with company-paid training and earning my CDL to become a professional driver. My career is starting debt-free and focused on the future. I didn't just say no to college. I said yes to a path to put me in control of my future from day one. With Casella, I'm setting myself up for something bigger, for a career I can be proud of, doing work that helps my community. They told me I'd miss out, but the truth is, I'm exactly where I want to be. That's the power of hard work. Visit Casella.com/hardwork starts here to take control of your future today. Good pay, good people, good life. Casella.
Scorebook.
And we are back here at the Affirm Sports Dome. Couldn't be more impressed with this place, Scotty. You said you had been here before. Really impressive piece of land, right? 4 softball fields. I guess they play soccer here. Then in the dome, is it fields? There's an ice in there, is there?
There's soccer fields. That's where they have a lot of tournaments.
Yeah.
In the winter, and we're lucky enough if we get thunderstorms or heavy rain, we can move our softball in there.
Yeah.
So you don't get rained out here. And you lose your money.
Jason, the tournament coordinator, was telling me when you go inside, there tends to be a lot of home runs.
Yes. There's a base hit.
Falls down in right field. Tried to make the play at first, but Sarah Gepner will lead off with a single. That's her second hit, Scotty?
Yeah, she's got 2 singles now.
2 for 2
with an RBI. This is Sadie Guerin. She's a PHS player.
It's a nice pitch there. Guerin with a good eye.
Ooh, it's tailor-made.
They get the one at second. They won't get the one at first. They cut down the lead runner. So, 1 down. It's an interesting year for the Hornets, Scotty, wasn't it? I mean, they couldn't get away from injuries, could they?
No.
I mean, they started off with who's the hockey player, right?
Amaya.
Right off the bat, right? And then I feel like every time I saw them, coach was like, "Well, now this one's injured."
Yeah. Our catcher, there's another base hit. Get the first.
Oof. Oof. Ooh. It's a tough one there for who was that on second base?
Sadie Walker or Sadie Guerin
Yeah.
just went in a little too nonchalant for my liking.
Little stroll through Queensbury. Pitches up. But yeah, right. Am I wrong? Was Katie catching one game?
Yeah, Katie is a catcher. She caught Little League for many years.
Did she? But yeah, I remember, I feel like every time they had injuries. And a decent team, too. I mean, they lost that sectional game. They no-hit Beekmantown.
Yeah. Just pass balls and walks. You know, I think we had 14 walks in that game and 2 hit batters.
Yeah.
It's hard to win like that.
Right on the ground, touch second baseman to first. Runners move up, but that'll be the second out of the inning.
Correct. And we need Abby Carter to come through here. Knock a couple ducks in.
Is Abby, did she have the double last time?
She lined out. That girl made a nice play. The left fielder.
Right, she gave one a ride, but
yeah she had a lot of ball showing. That was watching Nowski.
Oh,
she made the catch off of her. It was a nice catch.
Yeah.
It's 2 nice additions to our team this year. Abby Carter and Zoe Blair, both young players coming up.
Swing and a miss. Yeah, they played well for Coach Campbell at Saranac. Good old Sammy Campbell, North Country legends. Yeah, they were young, that Saranac team, too. They got a potentially bright future ahead of them, for sure.
Yeah, well, they're very well coached.
Yeah, Sammy teams, right? They're always going to put the bat on the ball and make you make plays, that's for sure.
And he holds them accountable.
Yes, yeah. He sure does. That ball's popped right behind the bag. Nice play by the shortstop for the third out of the inning. So no runs
On one hit.
for the Mariners on one hit. They leave a couple on the bag after 2.5. Yes, Scotty?
Correct.
2.5.
6-4.
6-4, Enfield. And I'm going to stay right here, and we're going to thank another one of our, people, somebody that stepped up to help us be able to come down here and do this broadcast for these girls. Adirondack Health, out of Saranac Lake, I think is their base. But if you're looking to get back on the path to your healthy lifestyle, Adirondack Health provides a full spectrum of physical and rehabilitative therapies to help you return to that lifestyle. The Rehabilitation and Sports Science program offers world-class therapies to the entire community and is staffed with physical therapists, speech pathologists, occupational therapists, athletic trainers, and exercise specialists. Adirondack Health is proud to serve the Adirondack region with offices in Lake Placid, Saranac Lake, and Tupper Lake. Visit AdirondackHealth.org to schedule your appointment today. Adirondack Health, better lives. So again, Scotty, we thank Adirondack Health for allowing us to come down here, little south, not that far, but it was a nice little drive for me today, Scotty, to get out of town a little bit.
Yeah, I was surprised when Pat gave me the call last night. He said you sent him an email, and I'm like, that'd be great.
Yeah, and again, right, all the kids deserve it, right?
Yep.
So to be able to do this and give these girls a spotlight and show people kind of what they're up to, right, this summer, playing a little softball, trying to get themselves better, nothing wrong with that.
I guess Pat wasn't lying. He said that Katie was going to make her way around the infield.
Yeah, he told me.
She was third base, and now she's short, and I bet you she's going to second next inning if I...
That one fell back. Where's 𝐂 There she is. The best drive-through worker at Chick-fil-A. No question about it.
Yeah, she's been there since she was 14.
Has she?
Yeah.
Oh, the first time I saw her, I did the old double take, right? And I'm like, and then she did the same thing. And then she waved to me. I'm like, I guess that is 𝐂. That was funny. Tess Dumas, 1 and 2. That one's
Sierra Gepner.
Gepner's going to make the play behind the plate. Nice play for the first out of the inning. It's funny. Speaking of, I guess it was yesterday. I stopped by the Walgreens on Route 3, right by that little intersection there.
That one.
And I go up to the counter, across from, where I mean, right by, anyway. And
Across from Plate Against Sports Plaza and all.
Yeah. And I'm checking out, and the girl working the check, I was like, I guess no games today, huh? And it was look at me. What happens when I get old? It was the quarterback for the NCCS flag football team.
Is that Siebert?
Yes.
Kristen Siebert?
Thank you, Kristen Siebert. And I was like, oh, no. And I'm like, oh, wait, you're Kristen Siebert. I only interviewed her like 8 times this year. Right. Well, when you get old, Scotty, right?
Yeah, tell me about it. The days go by. It's like you don't remember what you did yesterday sometimes.
Dumas does look, 3-1 here, but, that's going to be up. So she looked like she had come back last inning. Walks a batter here, but still 1 out. Who's that bring up for Enfield, Scotty?
This is the pitcher, 𝐿𝐿𝐿.
Sam 𝐿𝐿𝐿. She takes a little ball.
I think it was outside.
Yeah. That's foul. Looks like it landed fair. What are they going to call here? Did they touch it? It must have been touched.
Yeah, somebody should have talked on that one.
Yeah.
Because that was definitely going foul, and you didn't really have a chance to get anybody on
No,
that.
tough break there for the Mariners. Tough from our angle. I didn't know if it was fair or, I didn't know if it was going behind the backstop or what.
It definitely would have went foul if nobody would have touched it in fair territory. But
so first and second.
it's easier said than done.
Yes.
We're sitting here.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Getting eaten alive.
Yeah.
I think I'll be investing in some deep woods off tonight.
My left leg is getting it the worst.
I'm every leg. Pitches up and away.
This is Lenoir. Looks like the last name. It's infield fly rule.
And
Batter's out tonight.
so that's the second out of the inning. Good job by Dumas. Jamming the hitter there. So 2 down, first and second.
We got the ninth hitter, King. Emma King.
Swing and a miss. I mean, that's, I guess for any pitcher, right? But for Tess, especially, if she's around the plate, she's tough, right?
Yep.
And she almost becomes her own worst. But again, you can say that about any pitcher, right? But
one thing that you'll notice about Tess, and I notice, is that she gets the ball and goes right back to work.
yeah, yeah.
So when she's in a groove, she's in a groove. When she's not, it can roll over.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes you got to take that deep breath and refocus. Nice.
Push to left. Looks like it's going to be foul. So first and second. 2 down, 1 and 2 count on the number 9 hitter. Dumas misses outside, 2 and 2. 𝐍𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄. I feel like we're at the World Cup. 𝐍𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄, the hitter for Enfield, the Enfield Extreme. I like that name. Enfield, Connecticut. I think that's right on the northern border. Don't quote me on that, Scotty. I am not a geography
It's pretty
major.
close to Albany area, I think.
Ground ball, Ryan's going to make the play for the third out of the inning, or Recor, I'm sorry. Recor makes the play for the third out. So the Mariners get out of trouble.
0 runs on 1 hit.
And after 3 full innings, Enfield Extreme 6. And the Cleveland Mariners 4. We will be right back after these messages.
High school sports has a way of bringing communities together. However, poor behavior by parents and other adult fans is tarnishing that experience. This is why the National Federation of State High School Associations advocates for education-based athletics. With the help of every parent, high school sports programs have an opportunity to teach students healthy participation, achievement, teamwork, and good sportsmanship. To learn more, contact us today.
And I was a disciplinarian, but we had double sessions for practice in Little League.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We won a lot of championships over the years.
Come back in here. So 38 years you coach Little League?
Yep.
Oh, God bless you. Good for
I
you,
just gave
man.
it up a couple of years ago. I
Good
even
for
coached
you.
a few years after Katie left.
Yeah, that's great.
I had
That's
Warren
good to hear.
Miller and Nathan Baker. I had some good players.
So,
Josh Sand.
Now, explain to me, Scotty, right, when I was around, it was just Plattsburgh, just City Little League. I guess they've expanded it now, they were telling me?
Yeah, there's a Northern Frontier League, they call it, up in Altona.
Okay.
So they have 2 or 3 teams up there, I think, and they play some games within our division. So
Okay.
gives us some more teams to play.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, we takes a strike here in the top of the 4th. Tess Dumas steps in, see if she can help herself. Yeah, we did the District 37, the pool play, I guess, right? Rounds. And saw Northern Frontier in Plattsburgh. So, yeah, but like I said, I mean, we played quote-unquote county ball
Yeah.
right when I was growing up. So, anywho, 0-2 on Dumas. Good little drop ball there. Dumas doesn't bite.
Pitcher's not overpowering. Yeah, it's going to drop if it's fair.
Right field. Foul ball, yes. I am not going to have any legs left at the end of the night, Scotty. This is ridiculous. To the right side again. Nice play by the first baseman. Was that fair? It was fair, yeah. So a nice play there to get Dumas for the first out of the inning.
Smith with the catch there.
That'll bring up Rowan Ryan. Was it Rowan who launched the one to left center?
She had a base hit, yeah,
Okay.
but I guess that should have been a double.
Yeah, right.
All the way to the wall.
So Ryan 1 for 1.
Rowan usually has a very good eye at the plate.
What year is Rowan? Do you know?
I would say Rowan is probably, she could be playing U14 or U15.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, she's the youngest one.
Okay. So
One of the youngest. I don't know if Zoe and Abby.
Right.
I think they're maybe all the same age.
Good eye there. She will draw a 4-pitch walk to put a runner on first here with 1 out. Yeah, it's like, God, was she a freshman this year?
Yeah. And it's good. I mean, I had kids, several kids playing, and when you got to go to 2 different teams, it's hard for the parents. So,
Yeah.
for him to keep Rowan and Ireland together, and Chrissy to keep them playing, and they only have to go to 1 location each weekend.
Yeah. Well, she certainly went over her head. That's for sure.
Yeah. No, she's fits right in. This is a good bunch of girls.
Pitches
We don't have,
inside.
drama, as they say. We don't
Yeah,
have that.
that's great. That's great.
They all get along.
Yeah, that's great.
That's
to
very
hear.
important.
Yeah, great to hear. Foul back. Yeah, Scotty, I didn't realize there's also a U18 Lady Mariners team. I'm going to have to do. Who coaches that, you know?
I don't. I think there's a new coach this year.
Okay.
Joe
No worries.
Liberty used to do it, I believe.
Okay. I assume that pitch is low, 1-2. I assume in the same boat as far as playing on the road, for lack of a better description.
So next year, I think Pat already talked to Katie. He asked her if she would. If he moved up to the next 18, because Katie, a lot of these girls have to move up next year.
Right.
So the majority of them have to go up to U18 or U19, whatever that is. I think it's 18, but if it's 19, someone like Katie has 3 more years. So.
Yeah, I think that's great. Foul. There we go. Camera got stuck. So 2-2. Blair stays alive. Swing and a miss, and Blair's going to go down on strikes. Good pitch there. Look at she took something off that. So that'll bring us back to the top of the order. Ireland Ryan with her sister Rowan on first and 2 outs. Ryan
That's
grounds
gonna
one
get
up the middle. It's going to get through for a base hit. Rowan will move up 60 feet. So first and second now with 2 outs. Good little hit back up the middle there. Just taking the pitch right back at the pitcher there for Ireland. That's a tough one. Tough at bat for Katie there. Swings at the first pitch, pops it up to the catcher.
Well, she informed me that they were all going to Martha's for ice cream. They have certain flavor tonight. And I said, you aren't going anywhere if you don't play a good game.
Yeah, that's funny. So we'll go to the bottom of the fourth we're in, right?
Correct.
Scotty, yeah, 6-4 Enfield Extreme. We'll take 60 seconds to thank some sponsors here. Affirm Sports Dome for the Affirm Sports Summer Softball 16U Annual Tournament. Clinton County Lady Mariners down 2 going into the bottom of the 4th inning. Mariners have had their chances. Couple good hits, couple runners left on. Tess Dumas probably had the control she wishes she had, but she's hung in there, right? Certainly kept the big inning. I mean, there's been a couple crooked numbers, right? Well, that first inning, I guess, was a pretty big inning. Right, Scotty? Just the 1 run after that? Or 2 runs after that?
Only 1 and 1 after the first one. In the second inning,
Yeah.
5 runs in the first. It's still in the ball game.
Yeah. Yeah. Pitch. Away. 2 and 1.
Monette.
Good pitch. Like that pitch right in the corner there. 2 and 2. Even the count. She misses high. That's the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 4th inning. One thing I can say about Tess, she doesn't get mad at anyone than herself.
Yeah.
No, or should I say, no one gets more mad at her than herself. That's for sure. She's a gamer, we know that. And she's not going to quit. So, but again, just 1 runner, right?
Yeah.
Turn a double play, Scotty, we're all set. By the way, where's Katie McCormick this inning?
Second base now.
It's our version of Where's Waldo.
Well, she's going to end up at first. I don't know if that's a good place for her. She's on 5-7.
Bunt gets down, they get the runner at first, but they move the leadoff hitter this inning, moves up 90 feet. That Leonsis? Elena Leonsis?
We have Roshan Tenoski up right now coming up.
I meant at second base.
Oh, on second base is Manette. I have. But I don't see the number. 17 is that?
I thought he said 67. I don't know. I'm blind.
61, that says Lenoir on our score.
Yeah. I think that's what it might be. Yeah, looks, I don't know.
On the head here somewhere.
She got a number on her back. Or, I mean, her name on her back. Good pitch by Dumas.
As long as we get the score right, huh?
Yeah, well, that's what I said. As long as we're relatively showing all the action, the score's correct, we're in the right inning. It's kind of like priorities go down the list from there.
Hopefully we go home with some legs left.
Right. I wasn't counting on that aspect of obstruction, or whatever the heck I'm trying to say.
Yeah, they are bad, these bugs.
2-1. One out. The runner on second after the bunt. That pitch is in. Call it a straight. 2-2. Just missed there.
Yeah, I think he called her out. Straight.
Oh, did he? Did he? Oh, he doesn't seem to have a very animated straight call.
No. She didn't look too happy, the hitter.
Well, yeah. I thought it was a nice up and away pitch. I think it could have gone either way. That ball's ripped down the line. Runner's going to stop at third. Nice play there by Miller to hold the runner. So, runners on the corners here with 2 outs for the Enfield Extreme.
What does Game Changer have on for a batter?
Janet? Dallas Janet? Looks like, oh.
Design play to cut it there and throw it home, but
yeah, looks like they had, or it looked like they had the right play on, but looks like Katie just kind of couldn't stick a fork in it.
nope.
Probably getting a little ahead of herself, you think, huh? Mentally, sometimes that happens.
Sometimes when you're running, at the ball, it's your eyes are bouncing, and it makes it a little harder to catch it.
For sure.
I know at my age now, well, I don't glide like I used to.
Exactly. Back when you were setting the table for Rob Cock and Steve Parrish, right?
Yeah.
Bill LeBeau, right? Was that your era, Scotty?
Yes.
Yeah. Some good ball players.
Yes, we had probably the best team that ever came out of the CVBL.
Oh, that Cardinal, God, you guys were,
deep
powerhouse. Anyone was on that team. Pitches upstairs.
Over the years, a lot of players came over from other teams.
Yeah.
Brian Cross, John Flynn, Tim Pratt, and Scott Moody, Tracy Rotz from Peru.
That one gets away from Tess. Runners are going to move up. So we'll have second and third with 2 outs. Yeah, there was, like I said, it was quite a crew in those Cardinal teams. Didn't enjoy playing you guys when I was on Post 20. I remember that ball's foul. I remember we used to play at the behind Memorial Hall. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
I think Steve Jock hit one up to the field house off me from Memorial Hall, if I remember correctly. I think it was foul, though, Scotty.
Yeah.
So I was just fooling him.
Change up.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, those were some impressive lineups for sure. Pitch is upstairs, and she's going to draw the walk to load the bases. Not what Tess was looking for there, but does set up a force at every base if you try to find a positive with 2 outs.
Get an out here and go hit. That's what we need.
That one's fouled off to the side. So 0-1. 7-4 here, bottom of the 4th. Clinton County Lady Mariners softball. Scotty, so glad we could do this. I mean, just
really appreciate it. The
my
girls
God.
are going to.
It's like I said, it's they deserve it, And for us, it's all about the spotlight and the kids. That one's hit. Little Bobo, they'll get the out at second, though, for the 3rd out of the inning. So the Mariners get out of it without any damage, but they find themselves still down 3 as we go to the top of the 5th inning. And I'm going to stay right here, if you don't mind, Scotty, and thank another one of our very loyal partners, Casella Waste Management. Casella is a huge supporter, right, of all youth sports, high school sports, college sports in the area. I mean, I don't think you can go to a venue or a team and not see their presence, right?
Casella is one of the most generous companies you'll find anywhere in the Northeast.
And they the scoreboard at Little League Field, the scoreboard at Veterans Park, where the Mariners baseball team plays. Really, really big supporters, and we appreciate that. I personally usually go with Becky Porofsky. She's been great to me, and to Potassium Sports Network, I should say. But Casella has been serving communities for over 50 years and has the experience and resources to handle all your waste and recycling needs. Safe and dependable pickup, stress-free dumpster rental, service that fits your life. Join your neighbors who count on Casella every week. Visit Casella.com or call 1-800-CASELLA today. So again, we thank Casella for their support, and in this particular instance, helping us make our way down here so we could do this for these young ladies. And Scotty, now see what happens to me, Scotty, is then now I don't know if I want to say feel guilty, but then I go, now I got to find a U18 Mariners game.
Yep.
Right? To only be fair. But yeah, so glad we can come down here. Really enjoying it. Other than the flies, but I might be on a peg leg when I leave here. But if the girls ask, it was worth it, Scotty.
Yeah.
All right.
We gave blood.
Yeah. Yes, we sure did. We sure did. Scotty, who are some? Do you know? I don't want to put you in the spot, but do you know some of the girls in that U18? Just curious. Yeah,
I think Maddie Marino went up. She was able to play in our age group, but they moved her up. They were short some players. Who else?
Sliced her right.
Ruby Moore went up there. There wasn't a spot for her, I don't think, because this team had so many returning players.
Got it.
So they moved her up. She's young. She's a good ball
She's
player.
a heck of a player, huh?
Yep.
Boy, let her swing. I tease her brother and say I think Ruby's got a better swing than he does. Yeah, she's a heck of a hitter. And shortstop. Ooh. That one's going to get run down again in right field for the second out of the inning. Was that 2 pitches, 2 outs?
The
certainly back to
third
back.
baseman that played for Saranac, she moved up. Emily?
Yep, okay.
She aged out of our 16U, I think.
So bring up Garen. I'm getting used to this Gepner Garen back to back.
Yep.
So Sadie Garen, the Plattsburgh High Hornet. Another one, right? That's going to fall. Throw to first, but Garen's going to beat it out. So base hit for Garen with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. And that shot to right field, Scott, I always forget that they're probably going to try to make that play. I mean,
once
see
somebody
so many.
threw someone out today, they're all going to try it.
I feel it's maybe not. I don't know if common's the right word, but it happens enough.
There's a nice hit.
That's going to drop. Garen moves up to second. Base hit for Marley Walker. Speaking of Peru. Or maybe we said Maddie Marino. I was thinking Peru. I don't know if we said Peru or not, but a good base hit for Marley Walker.
Ooh.
And that's going to go right to the first baseman to end the inning. But the Mariners get a couple of hits, but can't capitalize on those base runners. So we will go to the bottom of the 5th with the score: Enfield Extreme 7, Clinton County Lady Mariners 4. We will be back in 60 seconds.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves. Work you can see. Work that matters. If there's a problem, we fix it. If there's a need, we fill it. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. It's important work that keeps society moving. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, a future, a family, a legacy. There are no hoops to jump through or emails to send, but it's work you can leave behind at the end of the day. And it's work that's here to stay. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Bring it back here to the Affirm Sports Dome in Queensbury, New York. Exit 19. See, that should be my favorite exit, right?
Yeah.
Considering my love for 19 and how I ended up with Potassium, which is always a story I love to tell. But I'm going to spare you, Scotty. Dumas, first pitch.
I think it was inside.
Inside, yep, 1-0. That one's upstairs. So 2-0 to lead off hitter here in the bottom of the fifth. There's a strike. Where did we say 𝐾𝐈𝐕𝐄 was?
Third base now.
Good pitch. Good pitch. 2-2. Up in. See if we can get. There's Waldo. We're zooming down on her.
Oh, that's a good pitch.
Oh, looks like it maybe was low. So a leadoff walk for the Enfield Extreme here in the bottom of the fifth as they lead 7-4. That was a strike, yes?
I think it was a ball.
Was it ball? I want to know.
I didn't see him move his arm, but
That's upstairs, 2-0. Now, has Tess gotten most of the innings? I know Ireland Ryan, right? Is she the other pitcher?
I think they're pretty much, split pretty much.
Do they? Okay.
Because the first time we pitched, Ireland won a whole game, and then that was our only game because of the rain.
Oh, okay.
And then Tess did pitch last week. So just pitched a little bit more.
Looks like that was ball 4.
Might see Ireland. You never know here in a minute.
So the first two runners on here in the bottom of the sixth. That pitch is up and away. Well, you don't want to let them put too much more distance, right, on the scoreboard. What did Yogi Berra say, Scott? He's getting late early?
Yep. We only have 2 more at-bats going, so we don't need...
Yeah, you hate to see the tack-on runs, right? It's tough, though, like we said, right? That first inning, right? She gave up 5 in that inning, and, has kept them mostly at bay since, but a tough hole to dig out of. That's right in front of the plate. Dumas checks third, just has to go to first and get the out. So 1 away, but I'll put runners on second and third for Enfield. And
It'd be nice to see major leaguers execute the bunt the way girls softball do.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no such thing as bunting anymore.
Well, that All-Star game was a snoozer, wasn't it?
Yes. Oh.
So 𝐿𝐒𝐕𝐄 steps in for Enfield. She takes Sam 𝐿𝐒𝐕𝐄. How did I forget that, Scotty? Good pitch there by Tess. 1-1. 1 out. First and second. Ooh, just missed outside there. I like Gepner behind the play. Gepner, yeah.
Very good catcher.
Good catcher, yeah. Good pitch there. Good job. Big out there. Right, Scott?
That's huge out right there. Now you got to get one more and get up there and hit.
Yeah, go get some runs.
Oof.
Nice play. Who is that at third base?
𝐾𝐈𝐄.
Who is that? 𝐾𝐈𝐄 with a nice dig and a nice throw to get the Mariners out of the inning. So 2 runners get on. The first 2 runners walk, but they get stranded. We will go to the top of the 6th, 7-4 Enfield. And I'm going to thank another one, Scotty, of our very, very loyal sponsors and another very loyal sponsor of high school and youth sports in the area, Dannemora Federal Credit Union. I mean, they've been with us from since day one, right? Really, when we first started kind of publicizing who we were and talking to sponsors was Cardinal Hockey, and I think they were the first ones to sign up. So we appreciate Anna Channel, Chris Hay, all the team at Dannemora Federal Credit Union. Team up with Dannemora Federal Credit Union at DFCU. We believe teamwork drives success on the court and in your financial life. Whether you're a student, parent, staff, or alum, DFCU has your back. Learn more at dfcu.net. So again, we thank DFCU for their support, and again for supporting us so we could make our way down here and give these girls a little exposure back home, kind of what they're up to for the summer, right? So Katie worked. Do a lot of the girls work as well? Do you know? They must, right? A lot of the girls in the Mariners?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. That's why it's hard to get practices, you know. It's
yeah.
Especially when they start driving and practices and boyfriends and work and preparing for college.
Yeah. Is Katie, is she your youngest, oldest?
She's the youngest.
Youngest, okay.
I have 3 going to college this year.
Uh-oh. Holy bank account.
Yeah. Thank God they were all good students, and they did very well for themselves.
That's great. Yeah.
Saves Dad and Mom a lot of money.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I didn't meet your olders, but like I said, Mom did a great job with Katie. So
yeah.
So here come the Mariners, down 3 runs, down to their last 6 outs. Looks like, who we got leading off here, Scotty?
That's Abby Carter. She's
got
some wheels. She's got some wheels. You'll never get her.
Play. She beats it out. Nice hustle by Carter. Gets down the line. Beats out the infield signal to get the inning going for the Mariners. You called it, Scotty, right up the bat. It was going to be a tough play to throw her out.
We get Test. I noticed a lot of the girls, and this girl's just throwing a lot of outside pitches. If we'd step over, smack that ball to right field. I mean, I know we had a couple that went in. They were both flyouts, but that seems where you want to hit the ball.
Yeah. And Tess was one who did that, right?
Yes.
She was, went that way a few times. Some foul balls and then, a fly out. But that's what she does here. That's upstairs. 2-0. See if she takes here, right? Down 3 runs, but.
See what Coach Ryan has on here.
Goes to the right side again. Foul ball. 2-1. Shows you how smart I am, Scotty, when I said she might be taking her. That's why I'm out here pretending I know how to do this instead of pretending I know how to coach. That's going to get by. And Carter moves up 60 feet on the wild pitch. So the Mariners with something going early here in the top of the 6th. Pitch is upstairs. So that's ball 4. So the first 2 runners are going to reach. Nobody out. And that's going to bring up Rowan Ryan, the center fielder. Ryan was 1 for 1, I think, today.
Yeah, Rowan has she has a walk and she has a base hit. Yes, correct, with an RBI.
Bangman's hit the 3rd. I didn't see what happened there.
So that was a ball off the shortstop, and it rolled her all the way over back to the 2nd.
Did it hit her in the leg? I missed that.
Yeah, it was a tough hop, and I don't know if it hit the shortstop off the shin.
Yeah, looked like they're going to come check her. Yeah, that was odd. I lost track of the ball. I mean, I break for the Mariners. I hope she's okay. That's
I had to get Bone because it bounced a long way.
Looks like Dallas Janik, the shortstop. So the Mariners very much in business here with nobody out in the top of the 6th. And Zoe Blair steps to the plate.
She's been making good contact.
Yes, for sure. She rips one that's right on cue, Scotty, down the line. Throw to 3rd, gets away. Runners are going to move up 60 feet each. But that'll score a run for the Mariners. Was that Walker that scored on it? Or Carter?
Abby Carter.
Carter scored, yep. So 7-5 now. Nobody out still. Bases
Top of the
loaded.
order. Good eye, right?
Pitches outside. Yeah, they turn. I mean, the bottom of the order obviously did its job there. Ryan takes high.
This is when you can really change the tide right here if you have a big inning here. Change the whole.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, 3-0?
I think it's 2-0. Well, I could be wrong. I can't see that far. You are right. Ball 4.
Ball 4. That's going to bring home a run.
RBI.
And that's going to make it 7-6.
Tess Dumas scores on that.
So the Mariners doing exactly what they needed to do here, Scotty. I know they got that break on the one ground ball, but certainly taking advantage. Looks like Enfield coaches have come out and have a conference on the mound. But, you know, I said it before, right? The bottom of the order, right? I mean, pretty much all day, right? They've
been on base.
Yeah.
This one's been struggling, this hitter right here, 𝐏𝐈𝐕𝐄. Well, hopefully she...
It's all right. We got faith. Waldo's coming through right here. Katie Mack steps to the plate. Bases loaded, nobody out. Takes inside, ball 1. Katie McCormick, the graduated senior from PHS. Pounds one into the dirt that rolls foul.
I think she tried to pull an outside pitch right there, Jeff.
Yeah.
And that's what kind of results you get right off the end of the bat.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Up the middle, right off the pitcher. Tough break there, but they're not going to make a play.
That's another runner right there that doesn't matter if she hits it back to the pitcher.
Not at all.
Runs it out.
Not at all. And I felt bad that she almost got, didn't know what she was doing after she reacted to get hit by the ball. So another run for the Mariners. Yes, they tie it up.
That's correct.
7-7. Big inning here for Clinton County. Still nobody out.
And this is a big bat for us right here, Liz Recor.
So bases loaded. Recor steps in. Nobody out. She hits one to left. Left fielder makes the play. Tagging. Runner's going to score. Ryan moves up. Both runners move up. So a productive out there for Recor. Does her job and gets a run home and gets 2 runners to advance as well. And a double. What am I saying, Scotty?
Some good base running right there. I like it.
See.
Uh-oh.
That's up the middle. That's going to get through. Slow. They're going to send the runner. She's going to score. Gepner's going to move up to second base. What an inning here for the Mariners. Doing exactly what they needed, Scott.
Ireland Ryan and Katie McCormick on that one. RBIs from Sierra Gepner, right?
Yeah. That's right to left field. Left fielder makes the grab. Gepner's going to hold. But that was given a ride. That's the thing about softball, too, Scott. They don't take their time.
No.
They're right back. Next batter steps in there.
Let's see Marley Walker hit one right over our head right here. That'd be nice. Not at us, though.
Foul ball. So what an inning here for the Mariners, right?
Scored 6 runs.
6 runs. And, and really, yes, they had a couple, infield singles, we'll call them, but they took advantage with big hits. That one's given a ride in the right center gap. That's going to get down. Gepner's going to score.
And double for Marley Walker.
And Marley Walker is going to hit into second base with an RBI double to put the Clinton County Lady Mariners up 11-7 after they came into this inning down 7-4. What an inning for Clinton County here.
And we have officially batted around. This is our 10th batter this inning.
Ava Miller takes low. Wonder if they, kind of gotten, if the pitcher's kind of a little rattled.
Let's hope so.
That's upstairs.
The bugs that let up a little bit. Well, no, you didn't let up on you, did
No, no. They like me for some reason. Pitch is down. That's going to be a walk. 4-pitch walk. For Miller. That'll bring up Abigail Carter.
Her second at bat of the inning.
First and second, 2 outs. Pitch is outside, 1-0.
Couple more insurance runs would be nice right here.
For sure. For sure. Foul back. Catcher, I say, valiant effort, but just can't get there. It falls for a strike. Carter rips one into the hole. Backhand, shortstop can't make the play. Would have been a tough play.
That base hit in the book.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, you got to look at it like she knocked it down, saved a run.
Correct.
Would have been a tough play, but everybody's safe and bases loaded again here for the Lady Mariners.
Tess Dumas,
2 outs. Tess Dumas, the pitcher, see if she can help herself here. She flops one to right field. Oh, it's going to get down. Ball's going to come in. 2 runs are going to score. So Dumas gave it a ride. Thought the right fielder had a bean on it. Just beat her over the glove. So 2 more runs come in for the Mariners. And it's 2 runs come in? Yes? Yeah, 13-7. Dumas takes second base with no challenge. Do we call that defensive indifference, Scotty?
Correct.
What an inning for Clinton County. Huge inning.
2 more ducks, 2 more business. Rowan Ryan.
That's outside.
Pitcher's starting to show
Yeah,
some signs of being tired.
I think so. That's upstairs. Yeah, she had decent control to this point. That's upstairs, so Rowan Ryan will draw the walk, and that'll bring up Zoe Blair again with the bases loaded. 2 out. Blair, second base. Everyone's going to be safe. Everyone's going to be safe. Well, she little lob wedge got here.
Seeing eye there.
Yeah. So another run comes in for the Mariners. Their 10th of the inning, I believe. Big rally for the Mariners here. What an inning in the 6th inning. Bases still loaded. That's popped up, and the third baseman's going to make the play for Enfield, so they finally get out of it. But the Lady Mariners explode for 10 runs in the top of the 6th inning, and they go from down 7-4 to up 14-7 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Huge inning for the Mariners. See if they can hold on now as they will go on defense. We will be back in 60 seconds. So we welcome you back here to the Affirm Sports Dome in Queensbury. Bottom of the 6th inning. That pitch is up. Clinton County Mariners just exploded for 10 runs in the top of the 6th, going from down 3 to now up 7. Tess Dumas still on the hill for the Mariners. Starts off 2-0 on the hitter, maybe 3-0. Now, looks like it was 3-0. I don't think that hit her. So leadoff walk, probably not what Dumas wanted to do there after that big inning. But see if she can wiggle. She certainly wiggled her way off the hook a lot, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Who do we have batting now?
I have Monette.
Monette, okay.
That gets by Gepner, and the runner's going to advance to second.
So we have King on second base now.
So they feel, obviously Dumas has to throw strikes, but the mentality for the Mariners has got to just get outs, right? You'll give up bases. You'll even give up a run here. That's foul back. That pitch is down. Looks like that was inside. 3-1. And that's up and away. She's going to walk the second batter of the inning. So first and second here, not the way the Mariners wanted to start this frame by any means.
No, I don't know if you're going to see Coach come out in a little bit.
That's
playable.
Right to left. Oh, just out of the reach. Right in the way of our wire here. Good effort there by Miller, right?
Oh, that looks like.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks.
Did Carter move over there now, or is that Zoe Blair?
That's a good question.
It's definitely not Ava. No.
Popped up, out of play.
That's Zoe Blair, I'm going to say.
It is. Yeah, I think it is. I think you're right.
Good hustle on that play.
Yeah, I apologize, folks. We're out in center field and tough to get the changes here. Dumas fires. That pitch is going to be a base hit to left field. Good job by Blair, hustling in to hold the runner at third. So, bases loaded, nobody out. Last thing you want to see is Enfield come back with 10 runs. Scotty. We'll see what happens here. Right now, Duma's still in the game. She is a battler, that's for sure.
Yeah, you want to get your wins in the pool play because you don't have to get up so early on Sunday.
That pitch is up and away.
You lose all three in your pool play, you're probably getting up pretty early in the morning to play the first game.
Yeah. Three and 0. The base is loaded. Nobody out still here in the bottom of the 6th. That's upstairs, and that's going to bring a run in. So 14-8. Dumas has walked 3. Here comes Coach Ryan. See if he makes a change here.
I forgot these games are timed, I believe. I don't know if they're 80 minutes. What time is it now? We started early. They definitely get their last ups because they're the home team. So.
Take your time, Coach. So Dumas stays in the game, starts the next hitter off with a strike. It's a good sign. Scott, did I mention the bugs at all? Or flies or whatever these things are that are eating me alive?
Yeah, I don't believe they're out so early.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there.
It's 2 strikes.
2-2. That's foul back. Good pitch. Way to battle back there for Dumas. Get the first out of the inning with a strikeout. So 1 gone. Base is still loaded.
This is the cleanup hitter.
That ball's lofted to center. Nice play by Rowan Ryan. Runner's going to hold. Probably a smart idea. A great throw by Rowan, too. So 2 down. Quickly 2 down now. So it looked like for Coach Ryan, a good visit. Good mound visit.
Down.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Obviously, the pitch contact. Make him a hitter and use your defense.
There's this. Oh, no, that was fouled off or swinging a
Yeah, that
miss.
was a foul.
0-1. Another foul.
I would have to imagine this is the game, Jeff, if we can get this out before they score
Yeah,
enough runs, because time's out, and that's the bottom of the 6th. So
yeah, it's interesting.
you don't finish many games in these tournaments.
Look like the oofus pitch there. That one's giving a ride, but it's going to go foul. Ooh, way foul. It's like one of my tee shots, Scott.
It's out in the cactus.
Like I said. Popped up. Gepner just out of play. Tess Dumas trying to work out of trouble here. Good pitch. Just missed. Tried to get her to chase. Right back to Dumas. And that's the out. Let's see if that is the game.
I'm going to say
Looks like it is. Looks like it is. So the Mariners with a huge top of the 6th come back from down 7-4. And they will take this one 14-8 as we hit the time limit. Scotty, what are your thoughts?
Well, it was a interesting game, I'd have to say. With that big inning, both teams had one big inning, and thank God we came through in the 6th. Because if we didn't score enough there, we would have been on the wrong side of the score. Because we were down one. So.
Yeah, and the bottom of the order certainly came through there for the Mariners.
Our top order struggled a little bit today.
Setting the table there. I'm trying to see if I can grab somebody. I'd love to do an interview, but I was going to try to grab Rowan Ryan before she went in. But tell you what, Scott, do you mind just holding court for a second? Well,
sure.
I'll run in and see if I can get someone to come out.
Correct.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
And hopefully you can hear me, Scotty, yes?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to see if I can get somebody from the Mariners to kind of come join us out here. So give me 1 second. And Scotty, if I need you to adjust the camera, I'll let you know. But let me see. But again, that big top of the 6 for Clinton County. For a big comeback win here. And apologies, folks, from our center field camera location. Tough to get attention of folks, but
Did you want
so
to
I'm gonna walk
interview?
in here and see who I can pick up. So, Scotty, not sure if you can hear me, but Mariners having their post-game meeting, and then we're going to get a couple of ladies to come out and talk to us here in a minute. And apologies, as I unfortunately can't hear you, but hopefully you can hear me.
I can hear you
Good?
well. Yeah. Who'd you end up getting to interview?
But again, right, Scotty? Mariners look dead for rights, or rights for dead, or what I'm trying to say, right? And
Had
boy,
a
it
hard
really
time
came
getting
back in that
anything-
6th inning.
Had a hard time getting anything going, that's for sure, until the 6th.
Big win. So the tournament, so you play the 3 games, and then obviously it's record, but there's so many teams, it's got to come down to run differential.
Yeah,
in
there's
those
a
things,
lot
right?
of tiebreakers in these tournaments.
And I forgot about the 80-minute rule.
Standing in your spot, the bugs are worse over here.
What's that?
I said, I'm standing in your spot, the bugs are worse.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I got to move to get away from them. Here comes... Is that Rowan Ryan? You're solo? They didn't bring a guest with you? All right. This is the camera there. Yeah. You're live on Potassium Sports Network YouTube channel. How's that make you feel? Important, right? Anyway, talk to us about that 6th inning. Right, it looked like you guys were done, and then all of a sudden, bats got going, got a couple breaks, took advantage of those breaks, yeah.
We just got our energy up in the dugout, and everyone, I don't know, they just all came together, and yeah.
Was there anything different, or more just started to put the bat in the ball and find holes?
Yeah. Once we got going, it just started from there, and then we were definitely having a lot more fun, so that's probably what helped too.
Hey, come on over here. We're trying to get in this camera here. Scotty, I don't know if you got both of them. They're more important than me.
All I have is you here.
So you win your first one, you come back and win it, right? You got 2 tomorrow morning. Just talk about, again, we asked Rowan here about that 6th inning.
We definitely pushed a lot. It was definitely tough, but we got it back together.
Yeah, good win, good comeback win, ladies. We thank you. We'll see you in the morning. All right, congrats. Good win. Take care. All right, that's going to do it here for Potassium Sports. I wish I had a shortcut to get around here.
Jump.
But
Let me see you hurdle that, Jeff.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. I will come back around and shut us down. But again, we thank you for joining us. The Clinton County Lady Mariners with a nice comeback 14 to, I forget the score, 6 victory. We'll be back tomorrow morning bright early at 9:20 for the Mariners' next game. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you in the morning.
What year did you graduate in? You might have graduated my sister Stephanie McFall's then.